so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree.
How's it going, Joe?
How are you?
Yeah, there's things you can't figure out.
See, you're out and about. Well, I haven't seen anybody. You're like the first person I know that's playing anywhere.
That's why I came.
I haven't had my own
Going.
car since
Yeah, it's been a year, hasn't it?
once in a while it would be nice.
It has
to
been
have
quite a
it,
year.
but most of the time we go places together.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
looking down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way.
Hey, I want to welcome you to Bob's Barn Jamborees on this 14th of March. It was the 15th of March last year when Uniquely Rogue was here, and that was our last show until about the end of July, and then we've had one ever since then. But audience has been a little meager. Okay, you're going to be watching Cody Ketchum. You're from Caledonia, right?
Middleville.
Middleville. Gosh, here I've been telling people Caledonia. I wonder...
I mean, it's kind of it's one and the same.
Okay. Over here on the right is a donation can that my wife and I have got put up there so that anybody who wants to help us keep this thing going for the musicians and the watchers. We don't charge anybody to come in here. Please turn your cell phones off. Cameras don't like it. Let's see. If you need to go to the restroom, they're in the house. You go out that red door. In the big glass door of the house is a restroom on the right and another one on the left. I want to make one request, and that is when you go in the house, you go through that big glass door, please close that big glass door behind you. And when you come out, please close the big glass door. It's not that I don't want to lose a lot of heat in the wintertime and air conditioning in the summertime, but there's a weasel running around the neighborhood, and I don't want him getting in the house and getting at my pet chicken that lives underneath the dining room table. So anyway, let's see. Is that all I'm supposed to say, Julie? Linda's out here and instruct me. I can't think of anything more except 3 o'clock, put your hands together and give Cody Ketchum a nice welcome.
Thank you, everybody. You know, as Bob said, the audience might be meager. I mean, I feel quite fortunate, though. To anybody if anybody's watching on a live stream, or, you know, somebody watching the video on, like, YouTube or something, what's great about this audience is I have some fantastic musicians in the audience right now. I have Ned Rouse, local Grand Rapids musician. He is working on his what number album, Ned?
16.
Well, okay. He's working on his 16th album. Pretty crazy. We also have Joe Helsper and Pete Garcia. I don't know if I should say your names because I think you guys go by your monikers. Jersey Pete and Java Joe. They used to. They used to have a lot of shows. I'm sure that you guys are probably going to plan some shows after, things get better, right? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Jersey Pete and Java Joe. Look for them. I'm going to be, just playing some songs. This year has been crazy. The biggest difference for me is my hair got longer. I'm just like, as David Crosby said, I thought I cut my hair or something like that. Almost cut my hair. Good song. All right, well, here I go. After working countless hours at a dead-end job, I often think of all the time I have lost, having taken for granted the shortness of life, and just how fast time passes by. Now time passes by as I sit around the house, searching for new reasons to feel sorry for myself, making up excuses to try and justify all the time that I've let pass me by. Now the time that passes by, it's time I can't get back. Once a moment's gone, it remains in the past. So then only with reflection can I start to realize just how fast time passes by. And it makes me sad how fast time passes by. Thank you. Before I was supposed to play, I was going to dedicate this performance to the late Steve Reed. He was a great guy. He passed this year, and it's very sad. He was a very passionate man about music. I remember one time I played at a festival in Battle Creek, and then I was on the stage or whatever, and I looked over at some trees off in the distance, and there he was with his notebook. I always wondered what was in the notebook, but he was a very good guy. Golden leaves, all change eventually. Golden leaves, yeah. I don't wanna see golden leaves. I can't believe my eyes. You ripped through me like red wine. You ripped through me like sunshine. I don't know what's happening. It's driving me off the wall. Suddenly, suddenly, cold reason sweeps me off my feet. Suddenly, suddenly, I don't wanna see how suddenly, suddenly, realization takes its aim at me. You rip through me like barbed wire. You rip through me like a hot star. I don't know what's happening. It's driving me off the wall. Golden leaves, all change eventually. Golden leaves, I don't wanna see. Golden leaves, I can't believe my eyes. My roadie isn't here today. My roadie is my dad. He couldn't make it because he has his knee. It hurts. I know. I will. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to acknowledge that. He's probably watching somewhere. He's probably going to say something later to me. Either way, yeah. Come under my wings, darling, there's so much to see now and then. We all get feelings that we don't understand. Go find your shelter, lover, with in the arms of another man who can see the world the way you'd like it to be. I can only see what I see. I can only be what I am. I can only speak what I think. I can only rise if I stand. I'm far from the dark corners where I resided in order to hide from the torture that is normality. Gone are the thoughts that linger no longer do they hinder the home that I may find her beyond what love should be. I can only see what I see. I can only be what I am. I can only speak what I think, and I can only rise if I stand. Come under my wings, darling, there's so much to see now and then. We all get feelings that we don't understand. So when I was playing that, I remembered why I mentioned my father. He always likes to say, you really have to make it more well-known when you end a song. And it's like, I don't know what to say. It's like, so, yeah, sometimes it might seem a little awkward, but yeah. Every day I felt like someone new. I went through changes, but so had you. I was in a new stage of life. I was scared, but you said it's alright. You took my hands, you held them tight and said, just take your time, there's no need to hurry. Don't worry at all. I'll be fine, I'll be fine, knowing someday you'll be mine. Just take your time, there's no need to hurry. Don't worry at all. I'll be fine, I'll be fine, knowing someday you'll be mine. I found myself somewhere so strange, realizing things couldn't always stay the same. I was in a new stage of life. I was scared, but you said it's alright. You took my hand, you held them tight and said, just take your time, there's no need to hurry. Don't worry at all. I'll be fine, I'll be fine, knowing someday you'll be mine. Just take your time, there's no need to hurry. Don't worry at all. I'll be fine, I'll be fine, knowing someday you'll be mine. I was in a new stage of life. I was scared, but you said it's alright. You took my hands, you held them tight and said, just take your time, there's no need to hurry. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. Thanks. You know, I'm just gonna, it's really nice to be playing music again. I haven't done this in a long time. Shoreline lady with islands in your hair, seabirds blind to your eyes.
It's for you the ocean cries. It cries out for you. Fair-weathered mistress, leave your footprints in the sand. Watch as gray consumes the sky. It's for you the ocean cries. It cries out for you. Longing to be with you again, desperate to be with you again. Shoreline lady, receding into the waves. You change as often as the tide. It's for you the ocean cries. It cries out for you. It cries out for you. It cries out for you.
Thank you. Bob, this is fantastic coffee. Thanks for this. You know, probably before I really learned how to play, actually it's funny, when I first learned how to play a guitar, and Joe, when I first came to the Essential Being Open Mics, I have to admit something, I really didn't know how to play guitar, nor did I ever really tune my guitar. I kind of just played it. So
memories, all I've got are the memories. I'm caught within a reverie of memories with you. Fondly, I recall on you. Fondly, I looked onto you. Softly, with eyes only for you. It brings a smile to my face. It brings tears to my eyes. Whenever I think of the life I left behind, the life I wish I didn't throw away. Memories, all I've got are the memories. I'm caught within a reverie of memories with you. Fondly, I recall on you. Fondly, I looked onto you. Softly, with eyes only for you. Memories, all I've got are the memories. I'm caught within a reverie of memories with you.
whenever I play that song, I try to do like a fun strum where I'm like, but always, and yeah, it always kind of trips me out. But, you know.
Know that if you choose to say goodbye, I won't wait for you to come around. I used to think that we saw eye to eye. I realize now I was a fool. Why did I believe that you could change? You never failed to somehow let me down. I've done the best that I can to explain. I realize now I was a fool. I let you use me how you wanted. I gave you more than I could give. I gave you everything you wanted. Everything I had to give. Know that if you choose to say goodbye, I won't wait for you to come around. I used to think that we saw eye to eye. I realize now I was a fool. I realize now I was a fool. I realize now I was a fool.
Wonderful. Ah, man. You know, I don't know what it is, but I have such clammy hands all the time. This is really bad in the summer. I will get like pruny fingers, and I'm like, why? Either way, it really makes playing kind of hard because the pick will like go up, and then it's just a mess. That's why I wore jeans. I don't usually wear jeans, especially these ones. These ones are kind of too tight for my taste, but I don't have many pairs of jeans. Okay. All right.
It's fair to say I wasn't drawn. It's fair to say I was unkind. I failed to show you who I was, but at least you know I tried. I regret shutting you out. I regret choosing to hide rather than explain myself but at least you know I tried. And though it's not what I intended, in the end you felt denied. I only wanted to protect you, but at least you know I tried. It was wrong for me to judge. It was wrong for me to lie. I can't reverse the pain I caused, but at least you know I tried. At least you know I tried. At least you know I tried. So, I only do my own songs. I used to do like 1 or 2 covers, but then I realized that I'm not very good at doing covers, so I have to... It's a skill to do a good cover, I swear. It's really hard to do good covers. I mean, I could like mess up on any one of my songs and it doesn't really matter. Nobody's ever heard it. It's fine.
Takes the pressure off.
Oh yeah, it takes the pressure. Oh no, I did that on purpose. That's what that...
It becomes jazz.
It's freeform. Okay, yeah. Sunshine in the rain. Sunshine in the rain. It's such a happy day. It's such a happy day. It's almost like a dream. I'm floating away. Sunshine in the rain. Sunshine, sunshine in the rain. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to hide the safety that I feel, knowing that you're mine. Sunshine in the rain. Sunshine, sunshine in the rain. It's such a happy day. It's such a happy day. It's almost like a dream. I'm floating away. Sunshine in the rain. Sunshine, sunshine in the rain. Sunshine in the rain. Sunshine, sunshine in the rain. I usually don't make set lists. I made one this time, but that's because it's like I've been drinking so much coffee. I'm really hyper. I can't even conceal it at this point. I'm like shaking, but it's not because I'm nervous, I swear. It's just from a lot of caffeine today. Yeah, you know, Saturdays and Sundays are great days. I wake up in the morning, I go into Middleville, I get my coffee, but the best thing is I take my dog with me in the car and we drive past some beautiful, she gets really excited because she enjoys seeing the barn animals, especially sheep. I think it's because living out in the country, she's kind of isolated, so she's a white dog, so it's like she connects with these sheep in a way. It's kind of endearing, but she gets so excited. She doesn't like bulls, though. She likes chickens, sheep, and sometimes horses, but they can't be moving or staring at her. If they're staring at her.
Sounds like a dog.
Speaking of... Oh, wait. Sorry. That's banter for the next song. I go on walks alone sometimes to try and find someone to talk to. But people, they just pass me by. They've got better things to do. The streets are mean without companions. The streets are mean when you're on your own. Just talk to me, then we won't be strangers. Just talk to me, and you'll see that's all I want. The emptiness in which I feel echoes with each step I take. With my loneliness revealed, I search for someone to relate. The streets are mean without companions. The streets are mean when you're on your own. Just talk to me, then we won't be strangers. Just talk to me, and you'll see that's all I want. The streets are mean without companions. The streets are mean when you're on your own. Just talk to me, then we won't be strangers. Just talk to me, and you'll see that's all I want. Just talk to me, and you'll see that's all I want. Just talk to me, and you'll see that's all I want. You know, the lyrics of that song are kind of like a bumming, like kind of a bummer lyric. I mean, it's more so it's like talking. It's not based off like myself. I read it something. It's based off of a poem by Walt Whitman. So you know, sometimes lyrics are kind of revealing, but other times they're just kind of nonsense. What's that one song by Phil Collins? Susudio? I don't even think that's a word. Okay, so back to what I was saying about the horses. I know that this is completely different. From Phil Collins to horses.
Either way. So this is a cowboy song I wrote. I think it was last summer. I don't even know. Time doesn't even matter to me anymore. It's crazy. It's like I'm I was thrown into a hole with no clock, or I was stranded at sea without a watch. That's what the pandemic has done to me. That's okay. That's another thing. The hair, and then like the abstraction of time. Either way, this is a cowboy song. The town gathered round to bid them farewell. They were once boys, but they were men now. Off in the distance as merry bells rang, the cowboys they started to sing, and they sang, "Giddy up, little doggies, we're heading out westward in search of our glories. In gold-colored pastures we'll sleep, in the mountains we'll drink from the rivers, and once we find fortune we'll start the long journey back home." The cowboys rode on with hope in their eyes. Their horses were strong, courageous in stride, aware of the dangers tomorrow could bring. The cowboys they started to sing, and they sang, "Giddy up, little doggies, we're heading out westward in search of our glories. In gold-colored pastures we'll sleep, in the mountains we'll drink from the rivers, and once we find fortune we'll start the long journey back home." Giddy up, little doggies, we're heading out westward in search of our glories. In gold-colored pastures we'll sleep, in the mountains we'll drink from the rivers. Once we find fortune we'll start the long journey back home. We'll start the long journey back home. We'll start the long journey back home. All right. What does giddy mean? Like, besides like happy, like what does giddy up mean? Anybody know? Go? Giddy, 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 giddy. Nice. I don't know.
Don't get hot in there either.
Either way, this is a song about Ulysses, I think. I don't even know. You know, this is what happens when you go to like a liberal college. I go to GV, and I mean, my mind's just filled with all these different philosophers, Greek tales. Anyway, this song's called "The Pact." I guess I could go into the story. I don't know. I guess. No, I'm not gonna try. Okay. Okay. That's not no. There we go. Tie me to the mast, my men. Tie me to the mast again.
Don't cut me loose until we reach land. I fear what I've become. Leave not in the hands of God whether we survive or not. Plug your ears, listen not to the siren song. On our course we must remain. From our course we must not stray. When I hear the sirens sing, I'll begin to cry out desperately, pleading for someone to set me free, to free me from my bonds. Prepare yourselves, my men, to make haste. If it's your wish to see another day, where sealed our souls will be to a fate of perpetual despond. On our course we must remain. From our course we must not stray. Tie me to the mast, my men. Tie me to the mast again. Don't cut me loose until we reach land. I fear what I've become. I fear what I've become. I fear what I've become.
So essentially, he was tied up to a mast because he didn't want to. He wanted to indulge in the song of the siren, but yeah.
Homer, right?
That's okay. There we go. See, you give a college student like a book on Greek mythology, and they go crazy. Gosh, my hands are so clammy still. All right.
Here in the dark I remain, among the forgotten stars. I breathe a kiss as I fall wearily into your arms. Remove my grief, a borrowed grave, and take with you the memory of what became our last embrace. Parting from you so bitter sweet. I breathe your kiss as I fall, parting from you so bittersweet. Parting from you so bittersweet. That song is titled Found Poetry. It was actually an exercise that I did where I just took a bunch of lines from something from, I think it was Romeo and Juliet, and I just cut them out, and not necessarily like full lines, but like you take words from a certain page and make something. It's a fun project to do. I mean, what else do we have going on? I need you, Father. Father, heed my call. I've grown so tired wandering these empty halls, searching for answers when I know that I'll find none. Wait for me, Father, at the gates of your kingdom. I've come to question the scriptures I've read. I've prayed for the living, and I've prayed for the dead. But if you're listening, why won't you respond? Wait for me, Father, at the gates of your kingdom. I stand before you with my doubt set aside. Beg you, Father, please forgive me of my crimes. In times of weakness I need you to keep me strong. Wait for me, Father, at the gates of your kingdom. Wait for me, Father, at the gates of your kingdom. Wait for me, Father, at the gates of your kingdom. All right, looks like the time. What's that? What is what's that Christmas song by Paul McCartney? Time is right, moon is up, or moon is high, time is right, or something like that. Either way, I have one more song. And I think that's pretty good, right, Bob? Good? Kind of like... Awesome. Well, you know, it's just so hard to time these things out. It's just... Last time I played here a few years ago, I don't even know how many years it's been. It's been some time. Either way, I know it probably was 2 years ago. You know, I was like, okay, I made a set list. I was like, this would be great. It's gonna take up a whole hour, and it took up like 28 minutes or something.
You did good.
Thanks, Ned. See us so long, come back again. Come back again, no matter when, come back again. No matter when, come back again to me. No matter when, come back again to me. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you were. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you well. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you well. It's so sad to say goodbye, to say farewell. See us so long, come back again. Come back again, no matter when, come back again. No matter when, come back again to me. No matter when, come back again to me. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you well. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you well. It's so sad to say goodbye, I wish you well. It's so sad to say goodbye, to say farewell. See us so long, come back again. Come back again, no matter when, come back again. No matter when, come back again to me. No matter when, come back again to me. See us so long, come back again. 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 Thank you. All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey, you guys want an encore? Wonder if he's got another one.
All right. You know, when I first started playing music, I like 10 years ago. Yeah, you know, I was looking up things that local musicians should do and shouldn't do. One of them was like, don't do an encore unless you're asked. I guess it's a problem. That's not the chord. I forgive and I forget because I love you. Because I love you. I place you first before myself because I love you. Because I love you. I'll do anything you ask me to. Because I love you. I revere the time we share because I love you. Because I love you. When we're apart, it's so unfair because I love you. Because I love you. I'll do anything you ask me to. Because I love you. I'll do anything you ask me to. Because I love you.
Hey, give Cody another round of applause.
Thanks.
You got some nice songs.
Oh,
Yeah, keep doing your own songs, I think. Yeah, yeah. Okay, if you like this, tell people. If you don't like it, that's right.
Get around to it.
Yeah, we're going to try to have a jam going here. Maybe we can go until midnight. We don't know. But
They get you out of the tree that you were cutting down recently, right?
you know, that was I was tired when I got that done.
I'm surprised you did it by yourself.
Yeah. Well, I had inspiration. Yeah.